When something bad happens, like when a baby, God forbid, falls into a coma, and there's no two ways about it, it is tragic. And you want to just scream out, Hashem, come on, stop this. It's so terrible. And you cry out from the bottom of your soul. What we're doing is resisting the energy. And as a result, it is more difficult to daven and more difficult to change the situation. And what we want to do is really the impossible, which is to stop resisting the energy. So the present moment, what looks to us bad, we want to flip it over and see how it's good. How do you do that? Well, whatever Hashem does is good. So to me, I'm looking at this tragic situation and it's terrible. And I feel how bad it is. And I feel the tragedy in my heart. And it hurts so much. And then I say, Hashem, I know that if you do something and everything is from you, then it has to be good. So I say, Hashem, I know it's good. I know it's good. And I feel that it must be good right now. And I get myself into this thinking that what's happening now, even though it looks bad, is actually good. And I just don't see the good. But it is good. And so I don't resist the energy. And then I can daven and say, Hashem, I want to be able to see the good in a revealed way. That type of davening, Torah tells us, works better. And this is why when the Jews in the desert were smitten with a snake which was killing them because they had sinned, so Hashem tells Moshe, make a copper snake, lift him up on a pedestal, on a pole, and whoever was bitten by the snake and wants to be healed will look up at the snake. And it wasn't about looking at a snake, it was about looking up to see Hashem. When you turn to God, you get healed. But the only way to turn to God was to look through the snake. So these Jews who were afflicted would look up. This is like the symbol of medicine. But the Torah tells us they would look through the copper snake and they would look up. You want to look at Hashem, you want to turn to Hashem, yes. But you want to look through your snake. The snake is the embodiment of evil. Whatever you consider to be evil, look straight at it and say, I'm looking up at this. I see God right here in this position. It's not that I'm not sad. It's not that I'm not mourning and suffering. I feel the suffering. But Hashem, I see you right there and I know you're here. It's hard work, but I feel that God is right in this position. And that type of tefillah works. So the Gemara tells us about Nochum ish Gamzu. And whatever would happen, he would say, Gamzu l'toiva. This is good. He would look at the present moment and he would say, no matter what happens, it's good. And so when one time he was sent by the Jews with a treasure chest to bring to the emperor, and on the way it was switched to dust by unscrupulous people. And so he comes in front of the emperor and with a whole chest of dust. And the emperor gets furious. What is this? And Nochum ish Gamzu looks. He says, oh my gosh, this is terrible. But then, right away, Gam zu l'toiva. I know, Hashem, this is good. It has to be good. And as a result, Eliyahu Hanavi appears and tells the king, this must be the special dust that Avraham Avinu used, and it would kill their enemies. And the king uses it and then rewards Nochum ish Gamzu. Because when you daven, the first order of the day is to take the present negativity and to say, I feel it, I feel the negativity. And then to say, Gamzu l'toiva, I see the good here. This snake, I see straight through you and I see Hashem. And then Hashem makes it good. Because we change the present. And through not resisting the present, Hashem allows us to see the goodness in a revealed way, that we don't have to work hard to see the good. It just becomes revealed. Good that we can see.